Okay, this is the Professor, CBMD PhD, and today's Wednesday, August 16th, 2023. It is 1:54 and 12 seconds, p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and today's research, forever chemicals. So let's jump to it here. As forever chemicals, maybe not, chemicals in soil, from firefighting foam, could be destroyed by grinding. Proof of concept, study shows. Date August 14, 2023. Source, University of Auckland. Laboratory test of ball milling forever chemicals, PFAS, in soil suggests this method of destruction can be scaled up to help remediate thousands of sites around the world. Scientists say ball milling appears viable for decontaminating soil for military bases, airports, and refineries around the world, where the foam was used over decades. As contaminant chemicals called PFAS, per and polyfluoroalkyl substances, don't break down naturally, and, at certain levels, have been linked to cancers, reduced fertility, liver damage, and other adverse health effects. And cleaning up PFAS from the environment is a massive task that will require our continuous and dedicated investment in the coming years. Individual sites can have thousands of tons of contaminated soil, with the U.S. Department of Defense estimating in 2021 that its cleanup could cost $31 billion. Ball milling in the University of Auckland Chemistry Laboratory destroyed 88% to 100% of PFAS in soil from a decommissioned New Zealand Defense Force firefighting training site and in firefighting foam. They've established proof of concept and believe this method can be scaled up faster and cheaper than alternatives. There is a massive need. The U.S. alone has thousands of contaminated sites, and regulation is shifting toward mandating remediation of these sites. Work in the laboratory is flowing quickly toward real-world benefits. This is an example of green chemistry that can help communities, the environment, and, in fact, the world. Numbering in their thousands, forever chemicals resist water, oil, and heat, famously featuring in Teflon non-stick pans, but also in everything from burger wrappers and pizza boxes to waterproof clothing. The scientific investigators and microbiologists say firefighters used aqueous film foaming foam containing PFAS to blanket and smother flammable liquid fires. As PFAS are in animals, even plankton, and in humans' blood and breast milk because of carbon-fluorine bonds, which prevent the chemicals breaking down. Like microplastics, they are ubiquitous, turning up in drinking water and even rain. While contaminated soil is only part of the problem, it is a big part. In some ways, ball milling is not at all that different from the grinding of a mortar and pestle, but at an extremely high intensity, with the balls moving at incredible speeds to degrade the PFAS at a molecular level. And crucial to ramping up his costs, including whether the grinding process requires expensive additives, affordable and easy to source quartz, sand was used as part of the treatment for firefighting foam, while no additive was needed for soil. Laboratory benchmark experiments at the university from 2018 to 2023 typically involve 10 to 30 small metal balls colliding to destroy PFAS in soil, in firefighting foam, and in media such as activated carbon, which is used to remove PFAS from water. The process left an inert powder suitable for being a grinding additive or non-hazardous spill. Heavily modified shipping containers at the Research Development Facility house the company's patented mechanical chemical destruction reactors intended to treat contaminated soil at speed and scale, potentially dealing with severe tons per hour. In addition to known PFAS contaminated locations, there are likely many more unknown sites yet to be identified through active investigation from both governmental and private entities. They are likely just at the tip of the iceberg. In the U.S., the chemical and manufacturing company 3M negotiated a $10 billion settlement with cities and towns over PFAS pollution in water. In Europe, a group of news organizations say at least 17,000 sites across Europe and the UK are contaminated with PFAS. New Zealand's Environmental Protection Agency has proposed a ban on PFAS in cosmetics. The chemicals are in our drinking water, but at lower concentrations than in other countries. And this is a professor of microbiology, bioinformatics, pathophysiology, and later of research. This video was created for educational purposes only. Hope you enjoyed listening. Until next time, have an awesome day.